Jurors on Ryan Widmer's murder trial learned today why the coroner called Sarah Widmer's death a homicide.
Butler Warren reporter Deb Silverman is live in Lebanon to fill us in on his testimony, continuing our coverage of Ryan Widmer's third trial. Deb?
Carol, the county coroner testified today that Sarah Widmer's injuries are not from CPR. He says they are a result of a struggle that happened before paramedics even arrived. Now, Ryan Widmer, he looked away while autopsy photos were put on a large screen in the courtroom. Sarah's brother looked down as Warren County coroner Dr. Russell Updegrove gave the jury his opinion on the internal injury on Sarah's neck. He says based on his review of the case, Sarah Widmer was dead by the time first responders got to the Widmer house, so they're not the ones who caused the injuries.
When you don't have an active pulse, it's much more difficult to try to impart any kind of hemorrhagic or bruising injury to a body when you're deceased as compared to when you're alive.
Do you have an opinion as to the manner or mechanism that would cause such injuries?
To her anterior neck?
Yes, sir.
In my opinion, it would be a couple of different things. Either some type of significant compressional force, some type of force that being applied to the front of the neck, or potentially some type of a blunt force injury. So it could be either some type of blow or trauma directly to that area.
I don't know if you said bruise.
The defense attorneys argue that these injuries are consistent with CPR, and during questioning, the defense attorneys, they focused along the lines that Updegrove cannot make this sort of ruling because they say he has very little CPR experience. Now, at this point, Dr. Updegrove is still testifying, and so it appears that the jurors are going to have a pretty late Friday night. Clyde?
All right, Deb Silverman reporting live for us from Lebanon.